I remember when we got on the wagons, we stopped off one night, and for some reason we stayed there for a couple of hours, and we thought that we're getting out here, that's the place that we get out. So whoever had a couple of jackets, so they put down on themselves, and they got very stuffy, very hot in the wagons. And my sister, my mother, and my uncle were fainting for water. We didn't have any water or anything. And I saw this. I told to my brother, give me some bottles and some pots. And through the window on top, there were wires. We bent the wires. It says, pick me up. And I jumped out. And I got out of the wagon. And by sound, I heard a pump. Water, pumping. I went after this sound, I found a water pump. I drank maybe a gallon of water myself. Then I brought in water and I saved them. I saw that I succeeded once, I went out again because there were other people fainting. And I went twice, I succeeded, brought in water, bottles in my hands, and pots in my pockets, and whatever I could carry. I don't remember how many I brought in. And I saved quite a few people. That time, the third time when I came over, there were two German soldiers standing in front and they asked me, what are you doing here? So I told them, I said, I'm bringing water, people are fainting. So they took away the water from me, and they gave me a couple of kicks, and one said to the other, it's going anyway there. And they let me go back into the wagon. I climbed back in. So I saved them. 3 hours later, I lost them. That was 3 hours later when we got to Birkenau. When I got to Auschwitz, things were taking place, you didn't know what is hitting you. We were treated like animals. Our transport, no women got into camp. All the women, children, and elderly people, they took them to the gas chamber. As a matter of fact, we didn't know. When we got into camp, we didn't know where we're going. We didn't know what Auschwitz was, everything. We didn't know nothing. First of all, we couldn't comprehend, that such thing exists, extermination or anything like that. Nobody believes that. Okay, the first night, first of all, they took us in and they undressed us. We went through a cold shower and they gave us clothes right away. They demoralized you because if you were big, they gave you a small outfit. If you were small, they gave you a big outfit. It's sort of then we exchange among ourselves that whatever fits. And then they took us to tattoo us, gave us the tattoo. And everybody had to go through. As a matter of fact, my brother's, mine number is 81863. My brother's number was 81864. Little did we know that this is going to be my name for the rest of my years in concentration camp, and that's what it was. That was my name. I did not have any other name. And God forbid if they called out your number and you didn't answer right away, you got a beating of your life.